like seeing any issue here. Alright. Dangerous revolt in Petra. Liberation of Arabia. The revolts come hard and they come fast. And they are not merciful. No. Can I afford an assault? No. The answer is simply no. No assault can be afforded here. As I say assaulting. I'll be fine. One side of my brain just like, yeah, you can totally get away with what. And the other side of my brain is like, no, that's a very bad idea and you should be extremely cautious. This whole thing could end up very bad. Man, I'm just taking losses here. On apparently occupations. That's annoying. Fuck it. The Seljuks are too busy with other things at the moment. Whatever they're doing, they aren't doing anything to me. Oh dear. You bastard. Luckily, we did manage to acquire some additional children before that incident. But again, this resets our piety. Getting an empire like this together is proving much harder than I'd like. Normally, it's actually very easy, but I'll be damned if this is the least stable realm I think I've ever led. Also proving harder and harder to hold on to power. Of course, you're like an honest, charitable guy, aren't you? Arbitrary as well, apparently. That leaves... What? I bribed you. Oh yeah, right, that wasn't good enough. Not exactly competent, but you'll have to do. 9 and liking me is better than 0, or better than 1 billion and not liking me. Always remember that with Spy Masters. Alright, I think I finally can bring this fucking war to an end. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that takes care of that. Good. Yeah. I specifically ran in to grab that. Just to make sure there would be no ticking war score against me. The Egyptian Liberation Revolt has already failed because it's had to fight too much of the local populace. Which is good for me. Absolutely not. They're dangerous people and shall remain in jail. I will have my empire. Hide even vassal buildings. Yes, that's annoying. I don't actually own the right kind anymore. I'll have to do something about that. We'll see, though. We will see. In the meantime, we have a war to fight here. Speaking of which... let's get back to work, yeah. We got a lot to convert in very little time. Absolutely not. I swear, these requests, they never end. So I'm kind of confused. What happened to the Seljuk armies? Oh, you're still fighting that, aren't you? Huh. I never even considered that you might be. I thought that stopped when I broke free. But only now do I realize, oh wait. That war isn't against me. Should be mighty amusing. And also, would you please? Thank you. I'm trying to look for sieges along here to see if they are active anywhere. I don't know if I can hunt them down. So that's proving to be not the case. In this case, all we need to do is acquire Baghdad. County of Ascalon, how nice. Alright. Come on. Slay them all. Oh yeah, did we destroy the Caliphate? I think we did. Well, I took Arabia. No, I think actually the Caliph's my vassal, isn't he? Yeah, I think so. We're gonna have to have a look at the ledger here. Hang on. I've either vassalized or destroyed the Caliphate. I'm not certain which. Codadad. Find character. Search all. Highest title. Oh no, he's managed to acquire the Caliphate. Here. That is. Okay. Yeah, so it is. Huh. I guess he managed to inherit it or something, or I think I destroyed it before. Yeah, I did, because he's Mirza. He's not Zayed or Mirza. So yeah, I destroyed it before, and he recreated it simply by holding enough holy sites. Fair enough. All right, I can dig that. But in the meantime, we still have to push our way through. Absolutely not. The Seljuks are busy fighting on other fronts, so I should be fine to just do what I'm doing right now. And simply, you know, slaughter my way through their cities. Political intrigue aspect of this game does sometimes become tricky. But I'll find ways. Well, good luck with that. Absolutely not. And Abyssinia continues to grow and slowly fight its way through. Yeah, I said I'm always impressed that that's a thing that has managed to happen. I thought I wrote those guys off as goners. They proved me wrong. Like, good points for that. Alright, so we're slowly getting there. It'd probably help if I didn't have so many goddamned changes to my diviner. I keep forgetting about that and having to resend them to convert provinces. Because 15 piety a province, that's not too bad. That, you know, shaves 15 months of what I need. I need to remember to get myself an education. Sure, I've ended up club-footed, but you know what? The dynasty lives on. And hopefully... No. Alright. We just continue our slaughter here. And we'll also need Tigris as well. We'll need to comprehend Magistratos. That's fine. He's a very good Magistratos, whom I should use on factors of my realm, which I cannot necessarily fully and easily control. Like Aswan. Yes. Alright. How is the faction situation? I'm sure he'll come trying to press his claims someday. They always do. They always do. I'll be taking that back. So we continue our march. The Seljuks still too busy fighting the Byzantines. Which, I don't really think they can get away with. But then again, the Byzantines did lose me, right? So. Or for all the hell I know. I usually try and avoid cheating here, and I'm just considering popping Fog of War to try and actually see what the hell's going on and see who's going to win. Good. Alright, do I have any Merchant Republic vassals? Or have I managed to avoid that ticking time bomb of a problem? This is a coastal republic. No, it's not. At least not technically. Good. So I haven't actually managed to avoid having the bombshell. Although we have other Merchant Republics moving in, I'm not surprised. And I'm okay with that, I suppose. If the opportunity so does present itself, oh lovely, a Sunni revolt. It always is. Accursed infidels. God damn. Fortifications just keep getting heavier and heavier. Alright. 89. Yeah, this province will provide us with enough war score. Good. Mesopotamia can be ours now. Importantly, this gives us 400 prestige. Yes. Truly a magnificent empire. Prestige in this case is actually very helpful as it directly correlates to people liking us on a value between 1 and 20. Yes. Always debating what to do with that. Oh well. Hellenism continues to spread. It does magical work. Soon I'll have an empire. Soon. I need more power. I need more piety. The problem is, not playing an established religion can sometimes mean it is tricky to get piety. Piety from vassal buildings. Yeah. I think I have to. Gizeh. Well, either way, that's a quick path to piety there. And I think, does granting the Duchy of Alexandria do anything? No, I don't believe so. No, shouldn't do that. Minus 20, bad thing to incur. I mean, already we have problems with factions in the realm. In particular, the Independence faction is going to fire sooner or later. Sunni Uprising, Arabian Liberation Revolt. Tensions run high. That's creating quite a faction, I have to admit. Monthly balance. Really? Yes, it's... Very good. I will allow that. And I suppose I'll grant you that as well. There. Important to have the voters loyal to me and all that. For the coming time. Good. Full independence. I will not be blackmailed. Their attempts will inevitably fail, though they will have quite a fair bit of support here. They always do fail. In particular, it's annoying that they automatically get ticking war score. Like I said, I do need to hold the realm together at least for fuck's sakes. The realm is melting slightly. Very well. Like I said, I can only patch this up once I get to medium authority. I've known that this would happen due to simple mismanagement and me not willing to go to the necessary steps of micromanaging in order to solve this issue. Because why would I simply religious convert when, if I bide my